Hi there! Welcome to the third segment of this series of Python tutorial videos. Today we are going to talk about what is known as turtle graphics. Once again, I'm not talking about actual turtles. I'm talking about a way to draw geometric shapes using Python code. Before we start drawing things, however, we need to talk about modules. Modules are, for the most part, programs that other people have written that contain special features not available in Python by default. Sometimes, when you want to do a specialized task in Python, the built-in commands are not enough. In this kind of situation, you'd want to obtain special commands from somewhere else. Modules allow you to do this. Let's go over to our text editor here and make a new file. Let's call our file myturtle.py. In order to import the turtle module, we simply type This command tells Python that we want to use some commands that are specific to turtle graphics. Now, if you've ever done any drawing or painting before, you'll know that before you start a new work of art, you need a piece of paper or a canvas to draw it on. The same is true in Python. In order to create a canvas, we create a variable and then set it equal to the turtle dot part of this command means that we are using something from the turtle module. Python isn't able to guess when you are trying to use a command from a module, so it is important to specify the name of it when you are using one of its commands. Because we have to specify the module name, it is important to note that you can't give your program the same name as any of the modules that you are using. So, in this case, we would not be able to name our file turtle. If you do this, the interpreter will become confused about which program you're talking about, and you will get an error. The screen part of this command means we are creating a variable that contains something called an object. Objects are a special kind of variable that are meant to represent real-world items. Don't worry too much about what objects are right now. Just know that this object represents a canvas that we can draw on. Next, we declare a turtle in a similar manner. I'm going to call my turtle Alex. Now that we have a turtle on a canvas, we can finally start drawing some things. Our turtle Alex draws shapes by listening to the commands we give him. These commands usually consist of a direction and a number that represents how far you want to go. Here's an example. Before we go any further, let's test our program. Did you see that window flash on the screen for a split second? That was our program. Obviously, we would like to view our artwork for more than such a short amount of time, so we need to add the following to the bottom of our program. This will prevent our program from disappearing unless we click on the window. Now let's try running it again. As you can see, we drew a small horizontal line. It is very important to test your programs regularly while writing them. Active testing is one of the best things that you can do to prevent bugs like the one that we just experienced. Now, let's try drawing something a bit more complicated than a straight line. We can make it a right angle by turning the turtle to the left and then moving it forward again. It's time to run the program with our latest changes. The turtle module utilizes the mathematical concept of angles to make the turtle rotate. While telling Alex to move forward by 90 means move forward by 90 pixels, telling him to move left by 90 means turn 90 degrees to the left. Did you know that a triangle is made up of 3 different angles that add up to 180 degrees? Using this information and what you have learned so far, can you write a Python program that draws a triangle using Turtle Graphics? Try it! In addition to giving us the ability to draw lines, the Turtle module also allows us to change the way they look. For example, it is possible to change the line color with this command. It is possible to change the background color with this command. And finally, it is possible to change the line thickness with this command. Now I'll run the program to show you how the changes have affected the output. The final Turtle Graphics feature that will be demonstrated in this tutorial is the ability to move the turtle without drawing a line. In order to stop drawing lines, simply type alex.down or alex.up rather. And in order to start drawing lines again, simply type alex.down. With these two commands, we can create gaps between shapes, like this. As you can see, now we have a gap in between the first angle that we drew and this new line that we've drawn. In summary, modules allow you to use extended features not present in regular Python. The Turtle module specifically allows you to draw various shapes with the help of some knowledge of geometry. This concludes this tutorial segment. After the video ends, try drawing some shapes using the Turtle Graphics on your own. For example, you could try drawing a house or a computer. Have fun, and see you next time.